it's time for Follow-Up Friday. You tweeted, you posted, and we listened. Here's what you had to say about some of our recent shows. After our Unforgettable Weddings episode, many of you shared stories of engagements gone wrong and right. Lillian wrote, "He was my brother's best friend. After 4 dates, he asked me to marry him. I said, 'What, are you crazy? I don't want to get married.' 4 days later, we were married in Reno, Nevada. This July 23rd will be 43 years. Mazel, mazel, Lillian, all good things." Meanwhile, music legend Clive Davis stopped by the show this week, and we surprised him with one of his biggest fans and one of the biggest names in music, Usher. While many of you applauded Clive's candor and honesty on the show, the hitmaker may have lost a few fans when Kelly Clarkson released a statement refuting some of the things he wrote about her in his new book. One of you tweeted, "Ask Clive Davis why he feels the need to lie and belittle Kelly Clarkson. Maybe you should have her on next." Well, we're big fans of Miss Independent around here, and she has an open invitation. Meanwhile, I heard from many nurses after our show on medical mistakes. Elise tweeted, "As an OR nurse, I'm well aware of the seriousness of these mistakes. However, thousands of surgeries are performed every day without incident." But many people also shared their own nightmare stories. On our Facebook page, Nicole wrote, "Katie, thank you for doing this show today. This topic is close to my heart as I lost my grandfather 5 years ago from medical malpractice. The surgeon left a spacer in the valve of his heart, which eventually led to him passing away. I understand mistakes happen, but it makes it so much worse when people blame others for their mistake and fail to take responsibility." And finally, when we had the men of Silver Linings Playbook on recently, director David O. Russell announced an auction of a walk-on role in his next movie with my boyfriend Bradley Cooper to the highest bidding viewer. And great news, the auction ended up raising $34,000 for the Devereaux Glenholm School Scholarship Fund, which will help a lot of kids with special needs. We wish David and Bradley and all the crew, of course, Bobby De Niro, we're like this, the best at the Oscars on Sunday. And don't forget to tweet along with me or follow the conversation on our live blog at katiecouric.com.